I just want to feel like it's part of it. Why is the door blocked up?
Because there are all kinds of people here. And
this is the new metal. This is educational metal.
It's like being in science class, I think, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's got a little
it's science class.
It's got a little socio-economics. It's got a little science fiction. No, there's no fiction in it. It's just good for the young kids out there these days. Enough of that skull kind of death stuff. No, we're not into that. We're into the smart metal, the brain metal, the progressive stuff. Classical metal, whatever you want to call it, that's DBC.
This is your part, this is low cut. Hit all the way through, up until the ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. Okay, here you go.
Again? No, we just get tired of the generic stuff. You know, we want stuff that people don't expect what's coming next. So you can listen to it over and over again. You won't get bored. It's not commercial. I think it's going to take a while for people to get used to it. What are we talking about?
Why you guys are using this approach instead?
Oh, also, other things that make it weird is not really arguments in the band, but somebody says, well, we should do that part 4 times, and somebody says, no, I think 2 times too much. So we compromise and do it 3. And 3 times, doing things 3 times in bands really messes people up. Because they go, 3 times, you never do that. You never do that. It's supposed to be 4 or 8 or something like that. Well, we do it 3, just to make everybody angry. Our record company, they've been getting a lot of flack from record sales, I guess the distributors, because they don't want to distribute stuff like that. So they tell Combat, I don't want your lyrics. We don't want your lyrics on any of the albums anymore, otherwise we won't sell them anymore. So Combat, not knowing that DBC is an original non-satanic band, totally against any of that, they just want to lump everybody in the same category and just ban it. Now when you get bands who come out with decent lyrics and everything, they're even holding that back to the public, and so nobody's getting this stuff. If they start doing that, how are people supposed to come out with the good stuff? So we're coming out with the good stuff, yet we're not allowed to print it, you know what I mean? They cannot lump us in with the rest of the bands on the radio, because we're a very different band. But we heard the Sword album, and really good sound, and the production was just great, so we gave him a call, and he came up, heard our stuff, or something like that. He's going to be about half this album, other than the band. He's putting in a lot of his own stuff, and so far everything he said we liked. It's not like, yeah, what are you doing? And if he pulls something that's really, really off the beaten track, so to speak, we kind of listened to it for a while, and then we realized that we do like it. And I like that originality, you know. I was a little bit scared of a couple things we were doing, but then I thought, it's original, nobody else does that, so why the hell not? We're an original band, let's do some original stuff on it.
Une entrevue avec Phil Dakin, bassiste et vocaliste du groupe D.B.C.
Le 13 février, préparez-vous pour la grande noirceur. Musique Plus et Solid Rock présentent le festival Lundi Noir. 13 février, 19h30 au Spectrum de Montréal. Sur une même scène, le choc métallique avec The Affected, la décharge électrique avec le Soothsayer, les méga décibels avec Groovy Hardware et les courts-circuitants D.B.C. Festival Lundi Noir, 13 février, 19h30 au Spectrum de Montréal. De concert avec Rock Machine. Que la noirceur soit.
Very smart. What they have done and what they are heading to, and I do have to think that what he has said back, you know, then was that this is a new band. Like there is no one else like them. You know, so it's like, you know, that's what we are. That's what we want.
everybody beat each other up and go as fast as you can, and then it just gets to a certain point you can't go any faster. So it's time to do something different. I think this is going to be the stuff that everybody's going to be into now. We're going to be starting a new type of music where bands will be starting to do this kind of stuff. And I think people will even take this to the limit, like just nothing but changes and changes, doing everything 3, 6, 2, 1, and just doing it over and over again. So you got to really have a good memory to play this. Well, people are going to take it to the limit eventually, that's for sure.